Hello there, everyone. Mark the Pipe Poet here. Today, I guess this video really is just a video, me talking, explaining my situation. If a problem, I guess, started last night, continued to today. To help me get through that problem, I'm smoking my St. Claude Automatic Bulldog. In it I have Sutliff's Private Stock The Academy, which is what this pipe is specifically reserved for. Doesn't really even affect you all. Just felt like I needed a video to talk about this. But anyways, last night I was on a social media network as my own self, not as the Pipe Poet, and I saw one of my friends from high school. He's a senior this year, and I noticed that he was in a group that won an award for their achievements in science and such. And I started looking through his stuff, and I realized that he achieved more than I ever did in high school. He's really into everything. He's a good kid. And as I was looking through his pictures, I noticed, all the things that he was able to accomplish. And at first I was very happy for him that he was able to have these opportunities. And then my mood changed suddenly. Many of you might think that it's called jealousy. It's not. I compared his high school years to my college years. And I discovered he was able to accomplish more in his high school career than I am able to accomplish in my college career. We know I'm a composer, a novelist. None of that's really set in stone. I've sent my works to be published, but so far they've all been in vain. I keep hoping to myself that sooner or later I will find the right publishing company that will accept my song, that will accept my books. I haven't yet. I'm a criminology major. Studying to become a detective. Yet, there's still so much more that I want to do. But it's just getting them done. That's the key. And I guess there was a crossroad. It's more like, it wasn't necessarily a crossroad. It's more like a boulder that made me stop and think to myself, look at all he's done compared to you. What have you actually contributed to? And that's my question to myself. What am I actually contributing to in life? What's my legacy? What will it be? I mean, there's only so much that I can write about. There's only so much that I can actually do. The rest of it is up to the publisher, whether they accept it or not, and so far they haven't been. I don't want to go changing anything because then it loses the effects that are given within both the music and in the books. Both of them have meaning behind it, and to change that would call for changing the entire structure. But still, what happened to when true artists understood where other artists were coming from? I guess I'm mad at myself more or less than anything for not doing more. But what is there for me to do? I'm working on a degree, trying to get 2 books published, a song, more of a mental giant. Not very good at math or science, so that's out. Take pride in my heritage country, Great Britain. I don't know what to do. And again, that's where the song comes in. That's my legacy to Great Britain. It's the song that I'm trying to get published. I just feel like I've done so little. I'll look back when I'm older to this particular moment in my early 20s, and I will say to myself, you could have done something more. Could have contributed more. And if it takes one of my high school friends' achievements to make me realize this, then I know that there is something wrong within the infrastructure that is my life. We create the concepts of time, and it drives our everyday motions, but we cannot control time itself. Even in Gone with the Wind, you have the sundial, do not squander time, for that is the precious stuff that life is made of. Many of my friends have said to me, you are only 20, you have time. They're wrong. In order to go someplace, you need to start early. You need to establish your roots. You need to spread your wings and fly. I don't know. I don't know if I've done that. I really couldn't say. I feel like I've done nothing these past 4 years, 3 years. What's left? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know I said I would make a video yesterday, but that was the reason why I wasn't able to last night. So I figured that perhaps this might make up for it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, pipe smokers, if you've ever stopped at a moment in your life, you've looked at everything that you thought you've accomplished, or you look at somebody else's life and then you look at your own and say, what have I been doing? I could have accomplished great things like that. And you'll know where I'm coming from. Right now, I don't know what all there is to do. If I'll find an answer, there's an absolution. I don't know. But I shall not burden you with my troubles any longer. I've already taken up much of your precious time, probably precious time that you could have been doing something productive. Instead, I've taken up 14 minutes of your time, which you'll never get back. I felt I've cheated you for that. But I apologize for taking up your valuable time. And for worrying you over my own little trifle. Smoke and be happy. and enjoy yourselves, because that's what it's all about.